ain't shy, pussy wide, cause I been that bitch.
Hi guys.
Hello, welcome back to the Clapback. Why was I not ready? Okay. Hey.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to the Clapback.
It's your girl Camille
And Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. So let's go ahead jump in.
Yes.
Real quick with the quickness. How was your week?
It was good. How was your week? That's all I'm gonna say.
Mine was amazing. So let's go ahead and get into what's tea, okay?
Who is?
How do I do that?
Good.
Girl!
I need you to learn how to work your.
You couldn't even find it.
It was at the side.
Okay, so what's tea this week? Y'all, you already know. Well, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but on Monday, I got that text saying that the tickets was ready for Miss Beyonce.
Oh, on his mouth like liquor.
Oh, I hit my rim. But yes, somebody told me I manifested my ticket because I said I was only spending $200. And what did your girl do? Spend that $200.
That's where she's sitting.
Well, I'm far, but that's only because I was trying to get somebody else to come with me. But see, all in all, I learned my lesson. You gotta do you first, because the section I wanted, it was still $200 too, but it was a whole lot closer.
Yeah.
But since I was trying to get somebody else along with me, it ended up screwing me over. And by the time that I was done with them and realizing that I need to secure my own ticket, people was beating me. It was literally war. Like, we were fighting for scraps.
Ain't gonna go to war for it.
No, yeah, we was fighting for scraps. So it was bad. But I'm excited. See you in August.
Which day you going?
I'm going Saturday. Everybody else going on Friday. Huh?
Is that the 11th?
No. Saturday is the 12th.
Oh, ain't that somebody's birthday?
No, Marcus's birthday is the day after.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, y'all. So I'm excited about that. People still trying to get their tickets. It's high now. It's through the roof. So good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you know, it was Grammy weekend. So coming off of that, Beyonce did not win Album of the Year. And people was mad about that. And people were bringing up good points. You know, it's Black History Month. Mm-hmm. And people were just like, how she got the most Grammys, but she still can't get Album of the Year. And they was like, you know, that's kind of telling for like Black people because we look up to Beyonce and she's like a superhero and she could do this, that, and the third. But she still can't get this one accomplishment. So it's kind of just like, well, damn, as a Black American, do you feel like you could really make it in the world? In any aspect of the world?
Who won Album of the Year?
Child, Harry Styles. Which I only heard 2 songs from that man's album. So I don't know how that's Album of the Year.
It's so funny because I was at the store today and I saw a magazine and it said Harry. And then on the side it says Styles. And I was like, oh, that's who this young man is? I never knew.
You didn't like One Direction?
Girl, no. Baby, you light up my...
You didn't know the people in it?
No.
Oh, wow.
I didn't... News to me. I did not know that man was in One Direction.
Yes. Back when One Direction, you know, we, the people with sense was going for Zayn because he was so fine. Mm-hmm. Ooh, he was so fine. And he was just the cutest one out of the bunch. But all the girls would be going crazy. Well, the white girls. They'll be going crazy for Harry Styles. And I'm like, he is not cute.
I didn't know him.
He is not making it happen for me. Zayn is the one. Oh, gosh. Well, I don't know. We'd have to do the research right here.
It's okay. Keep talking, girl. Keep effing talking.
Well,
Zayn.
All I can say is that he's cute.
That's him?
No. Y-N. Z-A-Y-N. No. Take that. Please stop with the N.
Like,
these E's.
Oh.
He's so cute. Not anymore. Now he's, you know, everybody's going through their things.
That's him right there.
I don't know what that is. But this was him when he was in One Direction. And he was so cute. Little cutie potato. Yep, and he's married. Well, he was, I don't think they're married, but he was dating Gigi Hadid. They have a baby together.
Oh, they still together.
I don't know. They had a lot of drama going on at one point.
Oh.
This is the group. There's Harry.
Oh, I feel like I remember seeing him, but I don't know. And this Zayn right here.
Mm-hmm. The cutest one out of the bunch. Who would you vote are the cutest?
Australian?
They're British.
Oh, okay.
Who would you think is the cutest? You had to choose right now. Gunners to your head.
Girl, sensitivity.
You're about to be pushed off a cliff.
Thank you. That's better.
Is it?
Yes, I guess Zane, child. They all look questionable.
Anywho, we know who was the fine one.
Okay.
But yes, I don't know how to do this again.
I know, girl.
And then that cord is in the way. It's like stressing me out. But yeah, so anywho, back to Grammy. So that was a topic of conversation at one point. And then also was a ledge brawl altercation between Offset. Well, okay, you know Migos. We talked about them previously. They lost their third member, Takeoff, unfortunately. So there's Offset and Quavo left over. These people are all family, by the way. And so I guess they bumped into each other backstage, and Offset had some words because Quavo, of course, was asked to do a tribute for Takeoff because he has a song or whatever. And, you know, it was a big thing. Everybody was talking about it. So the Grammys asked him to do a tribute because, you know, they look over everybody who's passed over the year. And apparently they asked him if he would like Offset to be on the tribute. And apparently he said no. So then, you know, the story got leaked that they fought. Well, not fought, but they got into it backstage.
It's so weird.
Well, I don't know that reference, but I'm going to giggle. That's a TikTok?
No.
Oh. It sounded like one.
It was when Santana was on live and his boyfriend, he was in a room by himself and his boyfriend came in the room and was like, why you locked up in the room over here? And then he was like, he said something. He was like, I don't know. Is we into it? I got to find it for you after this.
Oh my gosh.
How you don't know that?
I never heard it.
I say it all the time. And you
Not
never...
around me. Not around me, Chad. But so yes, the story got leaked or whatever that they apparently got into it, and then Offset was real quick to get on the internet saying, "I didn't fight my brother. That's my brother. I ain't."
Oh, that's your brother now.
Right. So he was quick to debunk that, but then literally with the quickness, like right after he said that, ET Entertainment Tonight came out real quick with a whole audio. And you can clear as day hear Cardi B. Like, she's so loud. You didn't hear it? Oh, gosh. Yes, girl. In the clip, Cardi B is so loud. She's like, both y'all wrong.
Oh, my
God. Both of
God.
y'all need to stop this. This should have been over.
That's why her name was on here. Because I'm like, I did not hear anything with Cardi. Now I see.
And it was funny because afterwards they asked her, they were like, oh, it sounded like you were settling something back there. And she was like, the only thing I'm settling is my outfit.
Right. Wasn't she looking ugly too?
I didn't like the outfit, but some people are pushing for it to be cute. But to me, I didn't think it was cute. For it to be cute. I like the blue outfit and I like the brown outfit with the mullet. Those were cute.
I saw the blue.
That little metal, I ain't like that.
And she had something on her head.
Yeah, it was a headpiece. I didn't like that look.
Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, that one was a mess. But yeah, so she's like, oh, you know, I just settling my outfit. But now when I hear the audio, I'm like, girl, you is loud. I didn't even hear the dudes. I just hear her.
Well, shoot, that's probably why she was so loud, so we wouldn't hear them.
Who knows? So they got into it, and good luck to them. Who knows what's going to go on from here? I mean, well, now it was revealed, too, that QC done sold the label to Scooter Braun, who used to be Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber's manager, and he screwed them over completely. Like, hijacked they publishing. Well, he didn't hijack Justin's because Justin just sold his publishing for like $200 million or something. And Taylor Swift, you know, she just re-recorded all her albums and re-released them under her own label or something.
Okay, get it, girl.
Whatever. So, I mean, good for her, but anywho, this Black History Month. So, to see QC sell to this white man, and then for $300 million, not even what Justin Bieber sold his entire catalog for. Well, a little bit more than what Justin Bieber sold his entire catalog for. And this label has like 4 or 5 artists underneath it. To me, that was like modern day slavery trade.
Okay, now I see why. I saw like a tweet or something, and it was like, what's gonna happen to the City Girls and Lil Baby?
Well, I don't know about Lil Baby, but City Girls are done. They put the coffin in that.
Dang.
Because their album was supposed to come out during the summer. But then when Beyonce did her surprise drop, everybody was like, hold up.
We
wasn't prepared for that. Like, just scrap it. So they never released their album after that because they said that it was coming. But then when she dropped, they, backed up. Like, they backtracked. So I'm like, okay, well, Renaissance been out. Why we don't have y'all project? So now I don't know what's going on. And then it's obvious now they about to start doing their own things, which I'm happy for JT because, I like Carisha, of course. I'm glad to see her doing her thing. But it's like, okay, I'm getting tired of seeing Carisha doing her thing and you know where to be found.
Up under your man.
If that. Because he looked like he underneath the piercing lady.
He got another piercing.
Well, they posted some video of them like looking all booed up in the piercing office. So it's like, okay, he keep getting these random piercings because clearly he want to go see that girl.
That's why he got that belly button piercing.
He got a belly ring?
Yeah, you didn't hear about
Maybe
that?
I forgot.
Girl, yes.
I feel like I probably heard about it but forgot because there just be so much going on.
Girl, yeah, what she say? Put that dick up in my stomach like a belly ring. He got a belly ring now.
Nice. I hope he's not saying that.
Yeah, he probably is.
Okay, go on.
Everybody was talking about him when he got it, and they were questioning JT and JT's masculinity.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He got a belly ring.
Okay, belly dancer.
He got one and I don't even.
Go get one, girl.
I don't know.
That's next for you.
I don't.
Really? I'm surprised. I feel like that would be next.
I don't even wear my stomach out like that.
Girl, yes you do.
No, I don't.
She be fine about it. Don't let her fool you. She be out here in G-string and bra.
I have on regular panties today.
Good for you, girl.
Just because I just came off my period.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
But
I heard something. They said that you supposed to wear cotton briefs. So I'm going to go buy some cotton briefs.
For like period or in general?
In general. They said that that's best for your vagina health.
Yeah, because I hear thongs aren't really the best. And oh my gosh, this girl on TikTok, I'm sorry. But this girl on TikTok was talking about how she went to the doctor and she was telling the doctor that she wear thongs all the time or something. And the doctor gave her an analogy and she was just like, it's like a piece of floss going between your butt crack in your vagina. You flossing your vagina with what was in your butt crack. And after that, I was just like, but I still wear them.
See, I just have such a big butt that I already assumed that.
I'm screaming. Mine is getting there.
But mine is just huge. I feel like for you, it's probably like it be in place. Right?
So no. My body not big.
No, like your average size. So I feel like it stays in place rather than with me. God only know where it's going to because it really is doing floss. Okay, please stop. My coochie is great. I do my yoni steam. I'm just playing. I'm about to order a yoni
machine for your
steamer.
house?
No, you just pop it on your toilet and sit down.
Oh, that's cute.
It's on Amazon. It's like $30.
Oh, well, my dad orders my Amazon stuff, so I can't send him stuff like that.
You can't. This is healthy.
I wouldn't want to. He's gonna be like, what is this? And then I'm gonna have to explain. And I don't have time for that.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah. What's next?
Oh, yes. Okay, so last thing in What's Tea is Drake. Oh my gosh, today. Was that today that you sent me that? Or was that yesterday?
I want to say it was yesterday.
Oh my goodness, out of nowhere, they released some information saying that Drake got to go to court for XXX passing away. Well, XXX murder. So they trying to allegedly put it on Drake, but who knows? I've been seeing a lot of things for a long time about the connection to Drake to that case. So for now, good Lord. For now, I should drink it up.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Ooh, don't sip alcohol off of the table.
As she continues to do it.
It's burning my throat.
Ooh, it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. Why is it burning?
With bleach.
Ooh. Y'all, she is inhaling bleach and freaking wine.
No, yeah, I think I'm about to be high.
YouTube, you did not hear that.
Woo! Okay, let's party.
Literally. Move that cup. Because that's like the 10th time you done hit it. This is the first time it fell over.
It's the straw.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, so I was hearing stories for a while now where they were like using Drake's lyrics or like back when they were beefing when he was alive and like God's Plan came out. XXX kept saying like Drake stole my whole concept for my video with that God's Plan video because I had said I was gonna do that and like apparently allegedly all this beef started because like XXX I think declined working with Drake or something. So who knows? I don't know. I don't care to know.
Child, earlier today I was watching a video and they had one of the guys on the stand basically like telling what happened, and he was the lowest paid person that was in the crew of
so that's why he talking.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. They were like, for that amount of money, like I would talk too. Like I was reading the comments. I was supposed to send it to you, but I was at work. So.
How much it was?
Girl, that whole crew, the job was only $50,000.
And how many people? It was 2 guys that did it, right?
No, only 2 guys are the alleged shooters. The one that was talking on the stand, he only got paid $5,000. The other guy that drove off, who's the other alleged shooter, got $15,000. So then the person, I guess the prosecutor that was questioning him, was asking him like, why you get $5,000 and the other man got $15,000? But I couldn't really hear it. It was low, and I didn't want to turn it up because I was at work. But I gotta find it and pull it up. I was reading the comments and everybody was talking about like, wow, like a human life is only worth $50,000. Like what the heck? Like that's not no money. One girl in the comments was like, $5,000? You could have asked me for $5,000. I didn't have it. I wasn't gonna give it to you, but you could have asked me.
No,
like,
yeah, $5,000 is
why would you agree to shoot and kill somebody for $5,000?
I guess the dude got 15 because he had to drive away, probably dispose of the car or something.
But he's the other alleged like shooter, so we don't know if he really shot or what. But I don't know. I feel like the actual person. I'm not condoning anything of this nature, but I feel as though if I'm pulling the trigger, I need to get the most money. That dude was the only person that got $5,000. Everybody else got more money than him. And the prosecutor was like, why were you nuts. Why were you the least paid and you're the one that shot the man?
Now they should have known better. Why you gonna pay somebody?
He looked dumb. That's probably why they got him to do it for $5,000.
Okay, because I'm like, if you give somebody $5,000 and y'all doing a crime, you should already know that person gonna be the first one running their lip. Child. They ain't get nothing. They got nothing to lose. They blew through that $5,000 the first day.
Did he even get like the money? Like, did he even get to spend it? How soon after were they all arrested?
It seemed like they got picked up the week of or like the next week or so.
So he ain't even get to use his little measly $5,000. That's ridiculous.
That's literally nothing.
How you kill somebody and only get $5,000? You ain't no real shooter.
That's my rent.
Exactly.
In 2-3 months.
Right.
But that's my rent.
Like, what the freak?
That's God.
I'm gonna need at minimum. I'm gonna need like $1 billion at minimum, maybe $1 million at minimum. But I'm not about to kill nobody for $5,000.
My family would have to be straight.
You can make that at the strip club in one night if you go to the right place.
My whole family would have to be straight. Like, we not paying for nothing type stuff. Like, we're vibing. Like, and if I go to jail, they still good type stuff.
And
you know,
they can get me out. Like, they need to pay somebody to
they
get
can bail me
out.
Yeah. There's some rules. So then, and that's how you don't have people on the stand telling all your business.
And he was talking without hesitation, like. And then I think at one point she said she couldn't hear, so he, came up to the mic a little closer and said what he needed to say.
Well,
running that lip.
Drake should not be surprised. Well, really, nobody should be surprised because we done already said Drake was having these identity issues, and I told y'all when you listen to some of his music. When he thinks he's from Atlanta, he starts really hyping up things that he's allegedly done. So, who knows? Good luck, Drake. Sure. I don't really feel that sorry for you because it's hard for me to feel sorry for rich people. And it's hard for me to feel sorry for somebody with that white ass baby. Okay, so it's Black History Month. I can say what I need to. That baby can't say the N-word. I don't care how much percent black he has.
That's another thing. Like, how y'all feel about mixed people saying nigga?
I gotta have black kids.
Let me know. Put it in the comments below. How you feel about mixed people saying nigga? Because me, I'm a little confused. Like, can you really say that? Like, but who am I? Well, I am full black, but who am I to tell you, like, you can't say that? Like, but I always hear that, like, if you're mixed, you have, like, more percentage of black in you. So I guess that's why they feel as though they can do that.
Well, yeah, they're like half and half.
Yeah, but
unless you got 2% black, then that's when it's like, okay, you can't say that.
True.
Even though we all should not be saying it.
Right, you're not supposed to
be
say
coming out my mouth.
Oh my gosh,
often.
I was watching this 90s sitcom the other. Girl, I meant to tell you. Remember how I told you that? Sorry y'all. Remember how I told you that Dwayne from One on One was on that show and he looked so different.
Okay,
girl, that was not that man. That's why he looked so different. He didn't come till like.
That's not him.
Girl, yes, he didn't come on till like the end of the show.
Oh, but he did end up on that.
Yeah,
show.
he was on the show, but it just wasn't the guy who I thought it was. And like at first, he was making little guest appearances, and I was like, oh, I need to tell Sul like that was not him.
That is.
Girl, yes. But anywho, back to that. I was watching a 90s sitcom, and they had this episode where, you know, like they had a famous rapper that they made up on the show or whatever, and he was like
15 Cent.
Something like that. I guess he was like encouraging violence, and he was saying nigga and all this stuff like that. And the little boy had came in the room, and he didn't know that his dad and his mom was like, you know, in the cut a little bit. So when he walked in, his brother said something to him, and he was like, nigga, please. And then the daddy and the mama was like, why are you using that language or whatever? So then they gave a little
rundown.
Yeah, and I was like, y'all be making me feel bad for saying it, but
we're
I'm
not
still
supposed
saying
to say it.
It's derogatory, but that's my nigga.
We're not supposed to say it.
That's my nigga. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Apparently, I say it hard, and I make people uncomfortable.
With the hard ER.
No, just in the way I say it. They say that I say it aggressively. Only one person told me that. I don't know if that's true. Well, 2 people did. I'm taking it out of my vocabulary, because if I'm saying it aggressive, I'm gonna need to take it.
I try, but I already don't cuss, so it's just like, what am I gonna effing say?
Yeah, you can say anything. And girl, crank me up.
Okay, Crody, turn me up.
Okay, Messiest Person. Get your A in here right now. Mr. Donald Trump, like, what's up with you?
Mr. Orange Peel.
So if you already know, if you're not living under a freaking rock, you know that, oh, well, this is airing after. Well, the Super Bowl was just Sunday.
It's not the Super Bowl. It was Rihanna's concert that was just Sunday. And I am mad that I did not hear nothing about nobody having no Rihanna parties. Like, I ain't hear nothing. You heard anything about no Rihanna parties?
I'm going to 2 Super Bowl parties.
I just heard about one today, but normally it's a thing. And people wasn't making a big deal about it.
I guess. I always feel like it's kind of like an inside thing. Like, my family always has one, so I know I could go to my family's, but a lady in the building invited me to her, so I'm going to stop by there.
Oh, she got friends now, yeah.
And we met on New Year's Eve, and she invited me. But when I saw her at the Wind Down Wednesday, I just confirmed her that I was coming.
We need to talk about the Wind Down Wednesday.
Anyway, girl, you wasn't going to make it. It was crazy.
Yes, I was.
But
I was drunk.
We was getting tipsy. We were everybody was. Ooh. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. So, yeah, I'm doing that one. And then I got invited to my homegirl Destiny's. So, doing that one, too. I'm going to try to figure out. I got to be at Destiny's before the halftime show, because all my homies going to be over there. And we got to talk about the halftime show together, you know? Mm-hmm. I want to talk about it with these strangers. So, I'll probably leave in, like, the middle of second quarter or something. You know, just be like, I can't. But anywho, what we talking about? Oh, okay, so Messiest Person. So yeah. You know, Rihanna is performing at the Super Bowl. Halftime performance. It's gonna be 13 minutes long, so be prepared. Yo. And child, apparently Mr. Trump is pressed. Because somebody on Twitter was saying like how Rihanna spray painted F Trump or something somewhere. I don't know. I never recall seeing her do that, but apparently she did it. So Trump quotes the tweet. I didn't even know this man had a Twitter again. I thought that was gone indefinitely, but apparently he out of Twitter jail. So he quotes the tweet and he said, she is not talented. She'll never be. She's a basically like wasted human. I'm adding so much extra. I really don't know specifically what he said, but he was really coming for her life. Like he was, wait, should I pull it up? Mm-hmm. I don't have my phone.
It's okay.
Where yours?
Where my phone at?
Oh,
for real.
Hee.
Girl said, where yours? She was so serious.
Wait a minute. Y'all, I want to tell the truth because I don't want y'all to be like, Donald Trump said.
But y'all see how dramatic she is because where'd she get that from? All done made up.
He definitely said she wasn't talented.
She's a wasted human. Like, what the freak?
I wanted to fluff it up for y'all. Not Trump torches, Rihanna.
Talent.
Nothing. Okay, see? Oh, he said without her stylist, she'd be nothing. Basically saying she's only known for her fashion.
Child, we knew Riri and Bring It On before we knew her in Fancy Beauty. Fancy Beauty. Child and Savage X Fancy.
Oh, she said art. Oh, okay, art.
But she didn't.
And
she
2020. Well, we don't know.
Oh.
There's some spray cans right there. Painting F Trump at Cadillac Ranch isn't art, Rihanna. It's total disrespect to our country. Here's a wild thought. If you want to save your career by bad-mouthing Donald Trump, maybe work on a new strategy. Not going to fly here. Texas is Trump country. Y'all, these people are crazy. When did he tweet that? 2020. Why y'all digging in the past? She literally posted that in 2020. They went looking for a problem just so they could trend. And here we go. Why they not showing me what that man said?
We still all gonna watch the concert on Sunday. Well, we already watched the concert on Sunday, Mr. Trumpers.
No talent.
That's all he said?
No talent. Bad at everything. Without her stylist, she'll be nothing. Bad at everything and no talent. Negro, please. Get your ass out of here. Because how dare you? First of all, it's Black History Month. And I don't like how comfortable you are getting on the internet talking crazy about my sister who is getting on this stage to do something big for, her people. Her people back in
Barbados.
Thank you, because I was about to say Trinidad. Think about Nicki Minaj. So, Audie girl from somewhere. So, Barbados. And her little Apple Music commercial was so cute.
It was.
That was really cute. And then she was like, I used to just fly my kite in the cemetery. I'm like, hold up. Why y'all flying kites in the cemetery?
That's probably all they could do.
Is that an island thing?
No.
I just
It was probably close to her house or something.
Flying the kites in the cemetery. I had big dreams. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, my girl made it. And now she got a street named after her. And she was awarded cute. Like
she got the key or something to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Or she's like the ambassador. What was it?
I can't remember, but it was like some sort of what's those things called? Ceremony where she got an award too. Oh, look at you.
Okay, now how I get the other stuff? But okay, so yeah, she had the ceremony stuff, and that's when she was in that brown outfit and looked like she was pregnant.
Before she revealed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yes, so Donald, take your clown ass elsewhere.
And you better not run for president again, because I don't want to see your name on the goddamn ballot.
He is, apparently.
I heard, but I don't want to see your name on the goddamn ballot.
All I know is y'all better not be stupid enough to vote for that man. Y'all get on my nerves with that.
And he's supposed to be in jail. Like, whatever.
Right. They've yet to lock him up. But I know I'm not going to say I know he's going to win, but I just feel like they be knowing how to get y'all to vote for them. Like, they'll send out another stimulus check, and then y'all be like, oh, yeah, I love Trump. Okay, but the stimulus check did not come with no consequences. Do you see the state of the world now? Since when is anything free, y'all? Like Young Doll said, ain't nothing in this world free. Y'all got that stimulus check because they was trying to butter y'all up before the economy went to straight shit. So think about that when you go vote. Thank you.
Y'all really don't need to vote for him because y'all already see what's going on. China got balloons flying over here spying on us, and we allegedly cool with them. Russia and freaking I forgot the name of the place. They beefing, and we are Ukraine. They beefing. We trying to help them. They trying to bring us down because we trying to help them. If Donald Trump get back in office, do you know? Like, it will be World War 3 and 4. So let's not do that. Let's use our noggins.
Well, apparently those his homeboys.
Child.
He's gonna say, I'm cool with them.
Child.
They won't do anything because we're cool.
I ain't got time. I would like to live my life to the fullest and to a very old age. I don't have time to play with Donald Trump.
Well, it's already too late, y'all, because the Chinese already been buying up all the land over here anyway. Sorry to break it to you, but they've been buying up land for years. That's why, for the most part, when they be concerned about us, when the white people be concerned about us, I'm like, y'all concerned about the wrong people, okay? Because all we do, just throw us a brunch and some hookah and we straight. I'm just playing.
Especially in Atlanta. If you say hookah there,
but let's be for real. Child. We don't take much to please. Now these other people, they over here sneaking through the back door, buying up stuff, sending their kids through the schools and stuff. They just don't know what's coming. But we here. Anywho, to the topic, you guys. Sorry, it was a little mouthy.
Let's have a sex talk part 2. That hurt my throat.
Oh, I can't open this. Okay, you present. This was your poll.
Anywho, so your girl did a couple of polls. I had no idea what to say. I'm over here in session trying to type this and make sure I'm not asking my client, because it was a telehealth session. I'm trying to make sure I'm not asking my client the stuff that I'm typing, okay? Because that would have been real vulgar for a 16-year-old. But anywho, so I got on my story and I asked the people, because I knew that we were going to be talking about the nasty today. I asked the followers, a little Percy questions. But it seemed like everybody was a little shy to answer, like they was a little scared. They was clutching their pearls.
I guess because it's sensitive.
I guess, child. Who made sex sensitive though? Like, why?
That's what I wonder.
That's why. Did you see the last post I posted? I said, "Oh, child, why y'all so scared to talk about sex?"
Oh no, I missed that one.
Yeah, because I had put at first I put go back, and then
when I was gonna say go back.
Yeah, I said go back and answer, or else the episode gonna be trash for the week. Then when I was talking to one of the other followers and asking more detail about what they were referring to when they replied to the story, and I saw that I wasn't getting any information, and then people are asking me like, did you mean to post this on close friends? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, why is y'all so scared to talk about sex? Like, let's talk about sex.
I guess because they're trying to make it so private and cherished, and like they make it seem, I mean, granted, it is an experience. It is, personal. But I don't know. They try to make it seem like something forbidden and something that is supposed to just be so held to the highest degree.
Well, I was trying to get down and dirty or whatever. So the first question I asked, to my recollection, is, do y'all have some kinks? And 67% said yes, 33% said no. Then I went on to ask what the kinks were. And the first question I asked was, you know what, let me continue with this one. My bad, y'all. Okay. I don't normally, do this. So it's a bit new for me.
Good.
But,
get her uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, with the kinks, I asked them what the kinks was. One follower, and I'm keeping everybody anonymous because I had time. Okay, I'm not gonna shout y'all out because it wasn't like y'all gave me much anyway. Just kidding. But anywho, so one of the first followers says spitting in my, and then they put M and did a whole bunch of cover faces. I'm assuming that means spitting in my mouth.
Right.
How you feel about it, fool?
That's not for me. I'm not the type. I don't really like spit. Like, I don't like that. Just like if we're doing the nasty or you look at me, don't be spitting on me. Like, don't spit on my puss.
I'm
wet.
I like it though.
And that's you, but that's just not me. I don't like spit. I just feel like, ew.
I like to see it drip down. Especially like if I'm on my back and you just like I said, your girl is blessed and plentiful with the waters that come out the vagina. But I like it a little nasty like that sometimes, you know, spit on my vagina, spit on my booty hole, you know. I like that. You don't like it.
I'm not a spit girl.
But don't spit in my mouth. I feel like I have to be like in a real disgusting mood to want to try something like that. But don't spit in my mouth. That's kind of nasty to me.
I can make out.
You do what you do.
Make out and tongue all day, but please keep the spit to yourself.
Yeah, don't spit in my mouth.
I don't want the spit.
Okay, so then I had another person say, I like feet and giving food massages. I meant to ask her, like, what type of food you using? Like, you got a chicken wing and you just massaging?
I'm thinking she meant foot massages.
Oh, maybe she did, but she put food. So I was like, okay, maybe food.
I mean, that could be a thing because people do that. You know, they'll do the sushi. Like you lay on the table and put sushi on yourself, or the fruit and whipped cream. What?
No, I was listening. I'm like, interesting.
What's interesting? The sushi?
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Really?
I've seen it a couple of times, actually. It's
really?
a little more common
Never
than
knew
you
people
would
were
think.
putting fish on their bodies. The raw fish at that.
Well, yeah, they'll do the little thing.
Okay, so maybe she does mean foot massages. So, okay, you like feet. You into feet.
No.
Yeah, me.
But I do like having my toes licked and sucked on.
That has never happened to me before.
Girl, it will change your life. Like, especially if they doing it missionary and they pounding you and then they put that foot in your mouth, in their mouth. You be like, ah!
Girl, I don't know. I'm a little self-conscious about my feet. Because, you know, I done had my toenail fall off a couple times. And then I had that funky. We being transparent.
we gonna dip your feet in baking soda beforehand.
Girl, well, you know, I had that medicine. I don't know if I told you, like, I had been got the fungus, like, when we were still in college.
And then the toe fell off.
Yeah.
The toenail.
But I still had, like, fungus. Like, it was still, like, black on my toenails, like, after we got out of college and stuff. And I didn't get medicine till, like, years later. Like, I probably got the medicine maybe 2 years ago or maybe 3. And it actually worked. It cleared out the fungus, so now I don't have like the little black fungus.
So you should be good then.
Yeah, but I'm still a little self-conscious about my feet because I knew all that happened.
Maybe have them do the other toe. Well, you can't. Well, I guess if you could put it in a nice way.
Both feet.
But
both of them didn't fall off.
I was gonna say if you could tell them in a nice way, like the other one. Do the other one.
The other one. That was a lot, but like I said, being transparent today. But I'm a little self-conscious about my feet, so I don't think I would allow someone to put their my foot in their mouth. But every dude that I've talked to, like, they haven't had like a foot fetish or like into anything with feet, so I haven't had to worry about that.
The more y'all get to fucking, the more everything will just come out. They'll just randomly drop the toe in their mouth, because that's what happened to me. I was like, whoa, this is new.
And it was enjoyable.
I enjoyed it.
Okay,
I was
lovely.
like, this is cute.
Okay, this other person said, get my nipples licked.
Okay.
I don't feel like that's a kink.
I mean, it can be, because some people say they don't like, well, a few people say they don't like nipple play. And I know some guys like, you know, getting their nipples played with too. I mean, it's nerves.
I'm not really a nipple girl. Like,
see? So it could be a kink because you don't like it.
I mean, I feel like I like it with like the right person, but I'm not really that girl. Like, I feel like I gotta be like into it, because if you just, you know, sucking on my titties and looking at my nipples, I'm just gonna be looking at you like.
Yeah, sometimes it can get a little awkward. Yeah. Like if you're not into it fully, it could be like, okay, like this is odd. Right. But since I got my girls pierced, things have escalated. Like, brush against the nipples, please. Even though they're already like, you can brush against them and be gentle. I didn't. I see them every day. Yeah. But yeah, I love them. I can't wait to change my jewelry. Y'all know I wait forever to change all my jewelry. But yes. So, okay, cute.
Okay, getting choked.
That's my favorite.
Didn't know that was a kink.
That's
What's
my
the
favorite.
kink? Let's define a kink. What's the kink?
Look it up per Google.
Yeah, let's Google kinky, 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 kinky.
No. Okay. Dictionary, a sharp twist or curve in something that is otherwise straight.
No.
So definitely not that one. Oh, wait. What was the next one?
Form or cause.
Oh, no, that's still saying that. I was talking about that one, but that said something in the neck. That was saying
kink. They probably mean crook.
Sexual definition.
Yeah, what was I talking about? Learn with us. Okay.
Girl. This.
Oh, because I saw Bazaar, or that's why I clicked.
Oh, well, you could just read that too then. We'll just read it. Oh, you want to go on the page? We could just read it.
I'm trying to get all the tea, y'all.
She all on the page.
My
Okay.
bad.
In human sexuality, kinkiness is the use of non-conventional sexual practices, concepts, or fantasies. And then another one says bizarre or unconventional sexual preference or behavior.
So, are these really bizarre? Non-conventional?
We'll see when we keep going.
Okay.
You know, right now we're just brushing the surface.
Okay. So, yes, we got getting choked. I think a lot of us ladies love that.
Yeah, that's my fave.
We into it.
Just not too rough, because then I start feeling like you're trying to kill me. And I'd be like, what's going on here?
I'd be a little into that, though.
See, I don't like that, because then I start overthinking, like, what you capable of for real? I'm an overthinker, so don't be doing too much with me. Because I'm like, wow, like, we vulnerable right now. Like, I'm butt-ass naked. You could literally just kill me right here.
Let me guess for air.
Watching too much Criminal Minds. Anywho.
I'm gasping for air. You don't be gasping for air.
I wouldn't like to be. I don't want to be choked that hard that I'm gasping. I want to just be moaning.
Oh, okay. So another one, jack off while I ignore you.
See, to me, that sounds like a kink.
Yeah, that is the kinkiest thing.
It's like,
that
what?
is kind of the spit in the mouth, because I think that's not it, but.
Yeah, because that's unconventional. I mean, people try to be into that, but I feel for the most part, it's kind of down the line. Like, some people mess with it and some people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about the jack off while I ignore you. Like, what she mean? Like, she cooking and cleaning?
Probably, and he just over there, like, that's gonna turn you on.
Or she's like, you know, I'm done talking to you, and he like, well, what about now? And she's like, I ain't trying to mess with you, boy. And then he's like,
That
you
sounds like a little foreplay.
You sure?
That sounds like a little.
This is what I'm assuming. Hopefully, the girl is not doing it like that.
We'll see, child. So, what we want, well, I can ask her, because this was somebody that I work with. So
Oh, wow.
I told her, I said, get on my story and go answer. And she was like, okay. But, okay. Then I asked, is y'all doing a nasty on Valentine's Day? What was your answer?
I didn't vote.
What was your answer?
Oh, just now. Okay, I'm celibate.
Okay. I'm not doing anything on the day.
Sure.
Anywho, so we had 40% said yes, they getting nasty. A lot of people had boyfriends or girlfriends that answered that. 6 people who voted, which was 24%, said no. And then I also put another category up there, and I put I wish. And 9 people, which was 36%, said that they wish that they was getting nasty on Valentine's Day.
Not they wish.
Yes,
Yeah, you can make it happen. If I want to go get some dick, I can. I'm choosing not to. Hashtag strong. Even though we'll see, because I'm real close right now to busting it open.
We'll see on the update next week. Update at 8. Anywho, so then I asked, what type of sex y'all into? Like, what y'all be doing? I want to know. So the first person said grown folks sex. And I said, what the F is that? Please elaborate, because I said define it. What do you mean?
Right.
So they said no limits, no boundaries. We taking it to the stores. Judge-free sex, the type you be embarrassed to talk about. Grown folk in capital letters.
Girl, I thought you said taking it to the stores, like to the store.
No,
that's why I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay,
The stores.
You didn't say it like
The
that.
stores. That's what
Store.
the stars, guys.
Sorry, I'm like the store. What you mean? So now we into being in public. That could be a kink.
I was doing my accent with the nasty, like the stores.
That's a kink.
What?
You did it in public.
What's public?
Not your house.
Yes.
Not inside.
Yes.
Right.
I did it at the airport in the parking lot.
Really? Okay.
I have.
In the car, or you were outside the car?
No, we was in the car.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking y'all out.
No, the police was riding around. Yeah.
So then what happened? You jumped off?
No. The deed got done.
With the police riding around? Did they see y'all?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
They didn't see us. But we were like the only car over here and everybody else parked over there. And the police is riding around in the thing. And then this man gonna wind down the window and throw the condom out there. I said, why would you do that? We already was sneaking. Like, why would you do that?
Right. He didn't care.
Yes, I had sex at the airport parking lot.
Okay.
Hartsville Jackson.
Not shout out. Shout out to you.
Yes, and I had sex in a park too.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. I'm trying to think where all I've been. I've been to the park. I've been in a car.
Mm-hmm.
I've been outside like a few times, like side of homes.
Really? That's that stuff you see like Sharkeisha was doing, you know? Like,
Sharkeisha,
she was fighting, I know. But
I was about to say, didn't she have a shovel? But that's a different video. The shovel video.
Shovel. But yeah, like a girl named like that.
Okay.
But
I mean, if you ain't got no home, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Whose side of the house was you on?
I don't know. I can't remember.
It was like the people that you was messing with.
I don't know. This is just back in them times. So, yeah, I don't care. That was back then. Now I have a crib.
I just wanted to know if it was the side of your house.
Back then, I did not have a crib. I had to do what I gotta do. I gotta get it in where I can.
Nobody's judging you.
I know y'all not, but I'm just letting it be known. I had to, back in them times, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you can't make it to the house. Sometimes the house is not available.
Yeah.
So you go outside.
Especially when you was young and trying to hunch.
Okay, so you just bust it wide open outside at the park or in the car or on the side of the house. But I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've done it at a store. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We were in Miami and we had sex in the fitting room at H&M.
How was that?
It was great. It was even better. I felt like it was even more fun because it's like, we had pop.
Were you being quiet?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you kind of got to, so it's like I was quiet, but I was letting him know like it was good, like still reassuring my man.
Not reassurance.
Reassuring my man. Who knew that trip would have went so left? But it started off good. Started off good with the sex in the dressing room.
Okay, per.
Okay.
But yeah, no limits, nothing, stuff embarrassing.
To the stars.
To the store, clearly. But yeah, and then in parentheses, in capital lots, grown folk. So okay, I really wanted to know details though, but
yeah.
So then another person said that OnlyFans sex, they be lit. So
they do.
But I said, what they be doing? Because I don't be seeing OnlyFans sex.
Because you don't be on Twitter. Twitter, you see it all. Like the Twitter porn is top tier. I don't know how these little businesses still in business because the Twitter is where it's at. Okay, but anyway, on the OnlyFans people, you know, they'll be doing it outside. They'll be doing it in the store. They'll be doing it on the plane.
I'm screwed.
They will literally do it anywhere. And they will do like most wild stuff. Like it'll be threesome in public or like they're on the beach doing it. Like it'll just be crazy.
Okay, perfect.
Like nothing is off limits on the OnlyFans people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we got somebody that said back shots.
Wait, what was the question?
What type of sex y'all into?
To me, that's boring. I mean, to me, I just feel like everybody's always like, back shots. Like,
and I feel like those are really played out because that's really not the best position, at least for me.
I think it's the best for the guy. I mean, for me, it is a little intense. I do sometimes be having to check myself, like,
yeah, like
keep the arch in the back because it's like, because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
The gateway is.
I don't be built for that. Honey.
It's straight on yonder. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I like back shots, but it's all right. Most of the time when I'm getting back shots, I be having to play with myself a little bit just to like keep it going. Because
Yeah.
the back shots could be a bit much.
Yeah, and I be feeling like I be needing to distract myself from all of that back there. Like, to play with myself, because it be a lot going on back there. I can't.
I'm like,
I'm a little tiny.
there's a lot going on back there.
There's a lot, and they just be enjoying themselves.
But I do like, if I'm getting the back shots, you need to be pulling my hair and choking me. It's a requirement.
So you don't wear a wig.
Oh my gosh. I was having this conversation with somebody and it was like, girl, when did this be happening?
You be having a breakout.
Whenever, well, okay,
My
if I do
braids.
have my braids, well, you can't grab my braids. So it's normally,
grab that scalp.
it's normally if I have a sew-in or if I have braids, like actual knotless braids of some sort. Like I have to have some type of hairstyle where obviously you can yank it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if I do have a wig install, you know, you can gently, you can't be as crazy, but you can be a little gentle.
Okay.
My wigs are on, but don't be pulling on my wigs too much.
Okay, perfect. And then we got somebody that said, rough, choke me out. She wants to gasp for air.
I like rough, but only to a certain extent, because then I start feeling like, what are you capable of? I just really start getting scared. One time I started crying.
Really?
That's how deep in my head I got, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, does he not value me? And I was like literally crying. I wasn't like, but it was like, luckily the lights were off. But I had 2 tears. I was like, wow, I'm a whore. That only happened once though. I never cried again.
See, like, I done had tears come out my eyes because, like, the nigga was going hard, but I wasn't.
No, I was like, wow, I'm a slut.
Said, does he not value
I literally, that's how I felt. I'm like, yo, he's going. I was like, he's having a little bit too much fun with the roughness.
I feel like that's that cancer in you, child. Cause what?
Okay, is it just me? Comment below. Like, if they getting too into the roughness and you kind of fearing for your life, does that not give you the question to be like, what are you capable of? If you here just choking me out, what if I just passed out right now?
See,
Because you choking me too hard.
See, when I think of stuff like that, and you know, on the other hand, I'm enjoying it. I'm like, who else you done F like this? Like, what the freak going on with you? You just be dropping off this type of dick to anybody?
Well, if it's the first time, then I'm like, okay, whoa. But if it's like gradual and then like, because that's why you don't pull out all your stops on the first go round. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you're trying to trap somebody, then you pull out all the stops. But you know, you gotta hold back. Mm-hmm. And this is for men and women. You hold back a little bit because it's kind of like, you just got no idea what I got up my sleeve. So I'm gonna just give you a little splat. I'm gonna give you a little splat. And then once you come back, cause you'll be back. There ain't no question. You'll be back. And then I'm gonna show you something else that I have you really banging at my door on some crazy shit.
Okay. So then the last person said that nasty itch that got you feeling guilty when you get home. What you be doing? But I don't even want to ask you because I feel like you gonna tell me to come find out, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
Not come find out.
That's what I feel like the response would be.
It possibly would be knowing the past, but or the previous conversations. So I wouldn't be surprised. But why would I be feeling guilty? That sounds like cheating.
Slapping her in the face.
That don't make me sound guilty. Well, I guess he would be guilty because he's like, dang, I beat the shit out of her.
Literally, I punched her in her effing face.
When you start crying,
because
what are you capable of?
Child, anywho. But those were the effing.
What do you think is something guilty?
I don't know. That's why I'm the one that said
in
the face, black in the eye, child. I don't know. What could be guilty?
To me, that sound like cheating. Like you with a married woman.
Maybe like making her come to the point of like she's like shaking,
screaming and begging.
Yeah, like you just
like
keep
she
making
begging
her
you to stop, and you keep going.
And you just keep going, oh, it's giving rape.
Okay, that's why my face got real straight. Because I'm like, wait, what? She begging you to stop and you keep going? Because you should feel guilty for that.
We like consensual sex.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to me how dudes be like, oh, I didn't really think she meant stop for real. Like, she was still moaning. Like, yeah, it probably felt good. But then at a certain point, she was just like, I don't want no more.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's sex. Like, my first reaction is going to be to moan. But, well, not my first reaction. But, like, I mean, at the end of the day, this is an intercourse. So I feel like I'm going to end up moaning. But I might not want to be doing it. Because, I mean, people who get, you know... I'm sure they be moaning, but they're like not like, oh my gosh. They might just be like,
the face that you made.
Cause it's like, what? I'm so sorry if this is sensitive for you and you listening, cause you know we done all been through some things now. Cause these dudes be crazy. I mean, hello, like these dudes will. You may consent to one thing and then they start doing another. Like I didn't consent to no anal. Or I didn't consent to, you know, around 3, 4, 5. I consented to maybe around 1, maybe around 2. Why is the penis coming back out?
Would you do anal?
I'm not built for that. My booty hole is entirely too tight. I don't want to train it to get looser. Just from a little bit of interactive, I like to have the thumb on the butt. Like, that feel cute. Let's keep it like that. Mm-hmm. That's enough. Because once it go in, I be like, and I be hurting the next day. So, no. No booty stuff for me. Okay. You like the butt stuff?
I like a little plug.
You have one? Mm-hmm. Girl! I did not know that. I don't know this girl, y'all. She be doing the booty. I don't. You be having that and when you be having sex? Now I'm curious because I don't know anybody want one.
I have before. Mm-hmm.
Was it like on the next level?
It kept falling out because like the dick be pushing it.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah, that
makes
makes
sense. Hold it, but the one I had,
well, he got to do that.
Yeah, the one I had, it was well, I still have it.
I was gonna say had.
It's a vibrating one. Yeah,
that's a lie. So did you have a level 1? Because I thought level 1 was it just go in. This thing vibrating and stuff.
Child, and it's so crazy because when we were at the store, I was like, that is huge. Like, that is so big. I want like a smaller one. But the little smaller ones were like kind of TT-ish. I don't want to say TT-ish, but he was just like, you're going to be okay. Like.
So yours is big? How did it go in?
Lube. So
you're already trained. I feel like you have to train for this.
It's on a regular day.
Do you not have to train for this?
We'll talk off camera. Because now you in my business and other people in my business.
I'm very in the business right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm so curious. Now I gotta go get one. Because how you doing a big one on me? I'm just playing. I'm not doing it. I'm not built for it.
Girl, we'll talk off camera. But anywho, now we gonna wrap the motherfucking topic up. I know y'all like when we talk about sex. Give me some more topics about sex so we can talk about them. Y'all need to be interactive. I love the people. Thank you for everyone that interacted with me today. Thank you for voting. If you did not like type anything, thanks for voting. You know, you have plenty of opportunities. I posted like 4 things. I'm pretty sure by the time we get back off this, I'm probably gonna have some more answers. So we'll see. But let's go ahead and get into the mother effing clapback, girl. Who the F you clapping back at this week?
Gee whiz, clapping back.
And keep it short and sweet.
I know. You know, I'm a clap back. Oh, because we could do positive. This week just zoomed by, y'all. Goodness. I'm clapping back at the MFs at my job only because I'm like, look, y'all got the wrong one, okay? I don't like when people got all this to do. They keep running them lips and got stuff to say, but they don't want to do the work. See, now they starting to realize, like, okay, I keep coming to Carmen with this, that, and the third, and she not doing it. Maybe I should just go ahead and do it. So now the people are starting to take the initiative because, baby, it's just one of me. And there's 2,000 of these people that I got to reach out to. I'm not doing this, that, and the third. I'm just trying to do what I'm getting paid for, okay? Because Baby, I'm not getting paid as much as y'all. So y'all can do that extra. And I'm going to do what I'm getting paid to do, which is not that much. So, which is not that much. So I'm going to do my bare minimum and you're going to be happy. Goodbye.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to clap back at myself this week because I have a huge test next month and I did not start studying for it.
What's next month?
March. Yeah, but it determines whether or not I can graduate. So I have to get it together. I was talking to one of the girls that has failed it multiple times.
Oh.
And she was kind of, freaking me out a little bit today. So I'm going to go ahead and clap back at myself because I said I was supposed to start, last month. And I said I was going to start this month on the 1st. Still didn't do it. It's the 10th now. By the time y'all see this, it's going to be the
14th, right?
No, it's going to be the 15th. Yeah. It's going to be the 15th by the time you guys see this. I am picking up the book tonight. After I do my notes, I'm picking up the book because one of the girls in my class told me it's stuff that she ain't never even seen before. So I'm just yeah, it's crazy. So I got to get it together, clapping back at me. And that's it for the Mother FM week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. The Clapback's page is the theclapbackcc. My Instagram is Camille_loves. Carmen's is car.xo. Follow us on Mother F and TikTok at the Clapbackcc. Send us an email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. You can always DM us. We want to get into the advice column. So y'all drop something if you feel comfortable. Drop something in the comments. If you don't, DM us or email us. And that's it.
Giveaway for this month. Valentine's giveaway. Okay. Comment below and we might do a post. But comment below your favorite part of this episode and also what you would like to see from the podcast. You gotta do both. And we're gonna check to make sure you're following us because that's always a requirement. Don't play. Don't act like you didn't know. And yeah, then don't miss out on this free money, y'all, because the last person who got that money, she was living good.
Child, and I ain't never seen an episode before and didn't even do all the requirements. But that's that on Mother F and Dad. It's not like she gonna see it.
But why you gotta put that in the show? Y'all, just participate. Comment below your favorite part and what you would like to see from the show. Okay, bye.